Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to show you how admin can update any category. Here you can see we have option delete category, so we are going to add here one more option, that is for the update, so that admin can change the category name. Okay, so let's go add it. So we'll go to the code editor here, and here we have resources and then views, and then we have admin folder for all the admin related things, and we will go to the view category, and here we are going to add one more td here. Okay, or maybe we can actually use here, add here one more anchor tag. Inside this td we are going to add one more anchor tag. Okay, so this will be more cool. So let's go add here, paste it here, and let's change it to update, and we can actually set the class to btn primary, let's say primary, or we can actually say here btn success, right? success. And here we haven't actually created the route, so we are going to actually remove this route from here, and we don't need on click because we don't need to actually ensure that would you actually want to update or not. So yeah, that's it. Let's go to the browser and refresh here to check that if it is working perfectly. Here you can see it's working perfectly, so we have an update button here. So we are going to add now a route. So let's copy this whole thing. We just need to change the route name only. Why? Because we need the category ID also, right, to change a specific category information. So here we are going to say admin.update category, update category. So guys, I'm going to create a route for this. So let's go to the route. We will find it inside route, then web.php, and here inside admin middleware, here you can see we are going to paste it. Let's copy a get route and paste it here. Let's change the name to update category. So basically I'm going to cut it from here, and I'm going to paste it inside this name, and here we have delete category, so I'm going to say here update category. Okay, update category. I'm going to copy this URL name, I'm going to paste it here, and here I'm going to say capital C, category. Now we have ID also, and we have to go to the admin controller. So let's copy this function and let's go back to the admin controller. So inside app http controller we have admin controller, and here we are going to create the function. So let's go. Let's copy, no, I don't need to actually copy this. I will say public function update category. We know we have an ID here, so $ID, and here we are going to add opening and closing curly braces. Here we also find the category. So let me copy this, I'm going to paste it. To actually return a view from here, so I'm going to say return view, and here I'm going to say the view name will be admin dot. We haven't actually created the view, but we can actually create it. So let's go update category, category, category. Okay, update category, and we are going to compact the result with it. So compact, and guys, I'm going to add the result, and that is category, right? Category. So now let's go create the view. So inside resources we have views, and then inside views we have admin folder, and inside admin folder we are going to create the file, and the file name will be view category .late.php. Save it, and here we are going to copy everything from the dashboard. So let's copy this, paste here, and here we are going to say we will update here, to just check it. Okay, so let's go, and if I now refresh, if I click on update, and it will actually go here, will update here. So now here we are going to actually add a form. So I'm going to add a form here, form. From the bootstrap we will actually add a form, so I will say form bootstrap. So why I actually don't want to show you the design, because it will take too much time. So let's copy this, and let's create a little space here. So we don't need checkbox, so let's remove this checkbox. Here you can see I want to remove this div thing. I should remove the first one also. Okay, just keep this one, and here we just have to set text, and here id not necessary. You don't need to give your ID. We can actually remove it. So the placeholder will say that we'll actually remove placeholder. Instead of placeholder, we are going to use value. So here we are going to paste what we have actually impacted, and what we have impact is category. So we are going to copy this category and we are going to paste it here. But before that, we have to actually use here double curly braces, because this is a break syntax. We are going to use it. Then here we are going to say category name. So what is the column name? We have to check. So let's go to the localhost and database. If I go to the structure, here you can see we have category name. So let's copy this. Let's go to the code editor. Here we are going to paste it. So we have category name. Now we have a button also, so it will actually work. But before that, we are going to actually say here that the method will be post. Okay, method will be post, and here we have to actually give the action also. So action, and we are going to give here action, and I'm going to remove the space, extra spaces, and here we are going to mention a route. So let's go route, and here we have to actually give it a route name. So I'll say here admin dot post update CATEG or a category. Okay, and here we need the ID also. So here I'm going to pass the ID also. So I will say dollar. So this is the variable we have actually compact. So copy it, paste it here, and we have to actually pass the ID. The column name is ID. Here you can see. So now let's copy this route name and create a post route. Here we are going to say the post route. We can actually copy this route, paste it here, change the name, and we have ID also, right? And here we just have to say post update category. Let's copy this function and create this function in the admin controller. Let's go here. I'll say public function name. Here we have to pass a request because we have a form also. Then $request, comma, we have an ID also, right? So ID. So here at first we'll find through the ID. So let's copy this, paste it here. So we are going to actually find the specific category through the ID, and we are going to now update it. So category, then category name, right? CATEG or a category underscore name is equal to, we are going to say here $request category name. That's it. And then we have to say $category save method, and we'll actually say here return redirect back. Let's go and check if it is worked perfectly. So refresh. Column category cannot be null. Okay, so I made a mistake. It should be post route because our method is post, right? Yeah. So this is the error, silly mistake. I haven't actually give here any name. Sorry. So I have to actually give here a name, and the name will be, let's say, category name. Okay. So I'm going to actually copy this. Sit here. Now it will work because here you can see I have added category name, but we haven't actually create here, I mean set here a name, right? So this is the error, and that is why actually it's showing us that it cannot be null. Okay, all right, so let's go back. Now it will work. If I refresh, here you can see test category. So let's go back to the view category, and from here we are going to actually say update, and from here we are going to say test, or I will say here t-shirt. If I click on update, so it updated, and if I refresh here you can see t-shirt. So actually I want to after update I want to actually redirect it to this space, okay, view category. So I can actually say here that return, here I'm going to say route name, okay, or URL. Here I'm going to say the URL name. So we'll go to the web.php, and here we want to actually go for the view category, right? So I'm going to actually say at this URL view category. So let's go to the admin controller and say here /view category. So it will now go directly to the view category. Okay, so now let's say I want to go for the view category, and from here I want to update it to t-shirt list. Okay, so update category. Okay, so I actually have to remove this back. Okay, sorry. Now it will work. If I refresh, here I can see it's worked. If I say t-shirt 2, update category, and here you can say updated. If I say t-shirt, if I say update category, here I can see t-shirt. So it's working perfectly. I hope you understand. Thank you so much for watching.